Brain scan and chicken. Have you ever heard of such a thing? Listen to my story. Hi guys. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm Dr. Bhumika. I'm a veterinary surgeon and I work in Bangalore. I work with a variety of dogs and cats, both pet and rescue. So today's story is about this one time where, as a fresh young graduate just out of vet school, I received a request for a brain scan on a chicken. Okay, so this was like 3 or 4 years ago. I had just finished vet school and I was working at this small clinic setup. So one evening, the receptionist, he just comes in with a very confused look on his face and he says, "Ma'am, there's this lady on phone. She wants to talk to you. She's been calling from a while and she just insists on talking to the vet. I'm not sure what exactly she wants, but can you please talk to her?" So I say, yeah, sure, fine, of course. Give me, I'll see what I can do. I'll see how I can help. So I answer the phone and I say, "Hello, good evening. This is Dr. Bhumika. Please tell me what happened so I can help you." And the lady on the other end, she says, "Hi, doctor. So I just wanted to get a brain scan done for my chicken." And my fresh young graduate veterinary brain, it just glitched in the moment, because throughout veterinary school, the maximum imaging we've done for a chicken would be probably x-rays and maybe a very very occasional ultrasound. Okay, so while my brain was trying to process this information, I was just asking the lady some additional questions to buy some time for me to think. I just asked her, like, what type of scan do you need? Do you need an MRI scan? Do you need a CT scan? Do you have a doctor's prescription from the doctor who told you to get the scan done, so we can see what type of scan it is? And the lady just point blank goes, "Oh, no, I didn't show him to any doctor. It's just that he's been having some strange behavior for a while, for a few months now. And the strange behavior is getting more and more frequent. So I want to do a brain scan. I want to see what's wrong in his brain." I was just trying to be nice and I was trying to be helpful. So I said, "Maybe you can bring it in for a checkup and then we can tell you what kind of scan needs to be done." So she doesn't want to bring the chicken in because she doesn't want to pay for consultation. That she directly told on my face. She proceeds to ask what will be the cost of the scan and etc. etc. I said, "See, again, it depends on what type of scan. If it's X-ray, you can expect 700-800. If it's a CT scan or MRI scan, it can go even up to 5,000, 6,000. And anesthesia cost will be separate because most animals need to be anesthetized for CT and MRI scans." So after going back and forth, she finally agreed. Okay, I'll just bring it in for a checkup and based on that we'll. So I say, "Okay, bring it in." And then I quickly proceed to call all of my seniors, asking where in Bangalore these tests are done for birds, where are the exotic vets located for birds, what is the cost, what approximately for birds for these scans, what are the indications, what are the specific procedures, etc., etc., etc. And I was ready with a whole list of information to give to this lady when she comes. I felt so prepared. The lady walks in, she puts a big brown dog on the table and she says, "Hi doctor, this is Chicken. I just called you about him just now." Y'all, the dog's name was Chicken. Chicken was a dog. So once I got over this primary shock, I proceeded to ask her, "Okay, what's wrong with him? What does he need? What is the issue?" Then she says, "So he's having these strange behaviors. He's trembling, shivering. He's during those episodes, no, he is not opening his eyes. He's not responding to us, and a whole bunch of things," she told me. And as a young vet, and maybe any other vet, the first thing in mind was seizures. This dog has seizures. This dog is epileptic. So I was so happy at the diagnosis. But even so, I just asked the owner, "Do you have any do you have any videos of these episodes so I can cross check and confirm that they are seizures before starting a bright, young, healthy dog directly on seizure medication?" So she said, yeah, sure, I have multiple videos. And I'm like, "Oh, okay, good, that's straightforward." So she showed me the first video. The dog in the video was scratching his back on a wall. The part near the tail, his back, or you would say his bum. He was scratching it on a wall in the first video, and in the second video, he was scratching it on a car license plate, a registration plate. He was scratching himself because he was itchy. And he was itchy because, surprise, he had fleas. This lady, who had just heard half an hour ago quotes of thousands of rupees for her dog's issues, basically got all of her problems solved with a 400 rupee flea medication. The end.